Welcome into the ABR Roadshow. I'm your host, Jay Russell. I'm in Harbor, Oregon today. It's the perfect location, America. It's right smack dab in the middle between San Francisco, California and Portland, Oregon. And I'm feeling a little lucky today. I think I'm gonna go into Fat Irish and try some food. Let's go. All right, America, you know what time it is. We're back in the kitchen area. Let me introduce you to Rodney. Rodney, you go by another name too, right?
Yeah, they call me the Rodfather.
The Rodfather, okay. Well, show me a dish that I can't refuse. What are you gonna be making for me today?
I'm gonna whip you up some real good corned beef tacos.
What's the first step?
All right, first step, we're gonna grab us some tortillas.
So is there any like secret ingredients or anything that you do a little bit differently?
I have to say that the thing that kicks off this is our jalapeno slaw.
Oh, jalapeno slaw.
With a house-made Oriental type dressing.
Okay, I see you got those three ready.
This is some nice slow roasted corned beef here.
Oh my gosh, that looks so delicious. Anything you do different there? I know you said it's slow roasted. How long do you slow roast it for?
Each roast, probably about 4 hours.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
We go with that.
Nice and steamy.
And then we'll take some of our house-made pico. Most of everything we do here is from scratch.
I can see the house-made pico, yeah.
There you go.
Okie dokie.
Hope you like jalapenos.
Man, I legit was like, where's the water? Where's the milk?
You're good, you're good.
I just put my tongue on it. That is a mouthful. Oh man, nice little kick, refreshing, definitely flavorful. And there's 3 of them. This is a lot of food. I think I hear a party going on in the dining room area. I want to get to that party, meet the owners, but thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
The Rodfather.
Jay and Mary are probably the best owners I've ever worked for. When we first started Fat Irish in 2015, there were different owners and they were wonderful people and they really got it started. But when Jay and Mary came in, they obviously had a vision for the place. They hadn't owned a restaurant before, though they knew kind of what they were looking for. And I had never been a manager before I started managing here. So this was my first time too. So we learned a lot of things together. But I think mostly we learned that we have what it takes.
All right, everyone, I made it over to the dining room area and I wore this special jacket today because my name is Jay, but also the owner here, Jay as well, and then Mary is like, thank you guys so much for letting me come out here. And I feel like a member of the team is missing today. Isn't there somebody else?
Yeah, pretty important piece of the team's missing. Yeah, come on.
Okay, who is this?
This is
our daughter, Mackenzie.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Beautiful smile. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I love that shirt too. I'm gonna have to grab some gear before I leave here.
This community was really supportive of Jay and I when we first moved here. Even before we bought the pub, our daughter was really young at the time, and just getting her in daycare and youth sports kind of helped us connect with different people that were our age, that were settling in this community as well. And so when we bought the pub, people just naturally came out to support us, which was great to have. It's just been amazing, from people coming out to events we had, to supporting us when we're doing things like this, to our St. Patrick's Day party every year. People just continually support us, our staff, our daughter, things at the it's been great.
I just want to say that this is such an amazing town with so many great people and customers, and it's really an honor for you guys to be here.
Yeah, these are our regulars, and this isn't all of them. And this is these are people who literally come here every day. We have so many people that come every day, and we're open 7 days a week, and this is what we like to call their third home. They go to work and they go home, and then this is their third home. So this is the place that they, come. A lot of people come here to meet up with each other, which is kind of amazing too, in the way that you don't even have to be the entertainment, because they came already getting the entertainment from each other, which is amazing.
I'm so interested because the community is pouring into you guys by showing up to your events, but you're pouring back into them as well. And I want both of you to answer this question. What do you guys do for your community? I know it's a ton of stuff you got going on, Jay.
It pales in comparison, obviously, what Mary was talking about, what the community does for us. I mean, we don't exist without these amazing people in our community. So to give back, it seems natural. You know, we try to focus on things that are important to us, which is, you know, first responders, kids, and pets. And so we have an item on our menu that we feature where we give, it's the Guinness Pup Cake, where we give $1 for every Guinness Pup Cake sold to the Humane Society. We sponsor all the little youth teams, you know, that's fun.
We do try to source locally for a lot of our things, like this drink in front of you is a local business that gives us our pickled goodies, and we have sausage from a local sausage maker. So we really
grilled cheese.
Yeah. So we really try to promote other businesses too. We refer to other businesses. We'll host events here if people need a place to do their event. I wanted a little like old school Irish flair, like something for my grandmother's house and something relevant to the Celtic symbols and our coat of arms and stuff. Jay, of course, went with the Dropkick Murphys album cover and the Larry Bird jersey from the Celtics over there.
And the Bill Russell.
The Bill Russell. So you get a little bit of him and I, but then it also has a local flair on the wall over there. We have a painting of our major river here, which is the Chetco River, which a lot of the folks here, it's right here over the bridge. And a lot of people that come into this establishment live along that river. And so that's a place of pride for them. So we have that. We have some U2 stuff over on the wall over there, trying to pull some Ireland in. So it's a little eclectic, but it's definitely, I think it represents our community, myself and Jay combined.
What we call it is a modern twist on an old tradition.
I know that these aren't ordinary fish and chips. They're award-winning. Isn't that correct?
So in our small little community, you know, the Curry Coastal Pilot, our newspaper here, does a Reader's Choice Award for the area, and we have been honored to have won it all 4 years that they've been keeping track.
Oh my
so
gosh.
We are very proud of our fish and chips. Everything we do is hand battered. We cut our fish ourselves. We make our own sauces.
The sauce right here, what is that, Jay?
So it's called our Louis.
There was a little hint of spice in here.
Sriracha in there.
Sriracha,
Yeah.
okay. I normally take one bite of everything. This fish and chips are so good.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Oh, there's more food. Tell me about this chowder.
So our chowder, in that same, you know, in our little local community, we recently won an award for that as well. And so our chowder is made daily. It's more New England style. Everything there is handmade. Honestly, one of my favorite dishes. I love chowder. I'm a big chowder fan. What do you think?
Sorry, you were talking. I was just saying, I'm about to eat. Oh, man.
Yeah, so we also do it in a bread bowl, which is incredible. Like a sourdough bread bowl full of hot chowder on a nice day. You know, talk about comfort food at its finest, right?
And you know, too, the gentle breeze coming off of the Pacific. You're outside right there, too.
You bet.
Some nice warm chowder, just filling up your belly.
Yeah.
You couldn't ask for anything better. And then this Bloody Mary, this is one of the best that I have seen on the show. I mean, there's so many things on there too, and I love that you said it earlier, Mary, that you source locally.
Yep.
So it's almost like you see the whole community on here, like basically type of thing.
We try.
You know, this is just creative ingenuity from staff here, who are creating something that people love.
Tell me, without them, what would you guys be?
We wouldn't exist. You know, our staff are everything. We're a family, and that is important. People ask all the time, like, what do you do differently? And the recipe is very simple. Care about your people, care about your community, and they care about you. Come visit our community. Our community has so much to offer. Beautiful beaches, amazing restaurants, incredible people. Everybody embraces you when you come to these little towns. And the reality is we survive off of that.
Yeah.
You know, that's how we flourish. And you know, if there was anything that I could say is please come support your local businesses, your small communities. You know, do everything you can to give back in your community as well.
You know, America, I know I already had the fish and chips and the clam chowder, but this Bloody Mary will be waiting on you when you get here. Now, one of the coolest things about this place is you could pour yourself a bottoms-up drink. I'm just playing. Let the staff do that. I'm Jay Russell for the ABR Roadshow. Remember, don't settle for less. Life is too short for average food and drinks. Cheers, or in Gaelic.